Hi there, students. An upturn or a downturn. Okay, both countable nouns. You can actually also have a verb to upturn, but with a different meaning. I'll come to that in a bit. So an upturn or a downturn is these are words we particularly use in economics. So an upturn says an improvement, a change to a higher level. So business in January is normally not very good, but after that, after January, we see an upturn in economic activity. Yeah, there's been a sharp upturn in the economy. And then the opposite, a downturn. Yeah, a reduction in the amount of success, amount of something in success, particularly in economic activity. There's been a downswing, the continuing economic downturn. There's been a downturn in the housing market. So this downturn and upturn, these are talking about a downward or upward trend in economic conditions, in fortunes. Yeah? So an upturn in business, business is getting better. A downturn in business, a decline in business, a decline in economic activity. So things are getting worse or things are getting better. Yeah. Don't expect an upturn in the economy till the beginning of next year. A rise, an increase, an improvement, a boost. Yeah, would be an upturn, and then a downturn, a drop, a reduction. Yeah, a downward trend of business activity, a decrease, a decline. So yeah, let's hope that next year there is a downturn in the cost of living. There is a downturn in inflation rather than it always increasing. Now, to upturn, we can also use as a verb, meaning to knock something over. So he upturned the glass, to knock it over. He came home drunk and walked into the table and upturned it. Yeah, there were upturned flower pots in the garden. Yeah, so something that's been upturned is something that's been knocked over. Yeah, effectively it's been turned over. Yeah, so yeah, there were upturned tables and chairs. I guess you could also direct upwards. He upturned his eyes, he upturned his head to turn upwards. Yeah, but an upturn, an upheaval where you knock something over. Okay, but let's see, I think most commonly an upturn or a downturn. Yeah, an upward trend in business, in profit, in activity. Yeah, so things are getting better. And then a downturn. Yeah, where a downward trend in things, where a decline is the beginning of where things start to get worse. So when there is a downturn in the economy, it becomes much harder to find a job. Yeah. When there is a downturn in the economy, it's more difficult to sell things, and company profits decrease. Yeah. But well, we can't always expect to have upturns the whole time. Yeah, so there was a downturn in the market followed by an upturn, by upward movement in the market, an upward trend in business activity. Yeah, and I think these are both very common in business English. Yeah, there's been a modest upturn in the tourist industry. Yeah, after lockdown caused a massive downturn in the tourist industry, almost wiping it out. But things have been getting better, and there clearly has been an upturn in the tourist industry. So formality, downturn and upturn. I think I'm going to give them 5.5 in formality. Use them anywhere. And the idea to turn up or to turn down, and that's it. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. An upturn, a downturn. To upturn as a verb.